So, let's say some gainfully employed person took your old violin teacher's New York uncle's best friend's request to have you in for a chat. I'm here for an interview. According to psychological studies, the first impression is the only thing an interviewer really needs to decide your fate. You might make an impression before you even say a word. Let's say you've got a name like, I don't know, Mitra Johari. I don't even know how you got an interview. Or maybe you've got a southern accent. Do you know sign language?
Mitra, we're ready for you.
You are a perfectly competent applicant, and the people across the table are perfectly competent recruiters. This does not mean the interaction will be fun, fair, or even cordial. Let me be clear. You will royally fuck up an interview. You will babble.
Where did you go to school?
Where did I go? What is where? You know? Like, we get so caught up on what things mean. You will not know the answer.
And what was it about our company that drew you in the first place?
What you guys, the printers looked so nice when I was walking in, and that was cool. People skimp on that kind of stuff. And you will be far too frank.
Have you ever stolen office supplies?
Does it count if it was a group effort?
When was the last time you cried in a workplace bathroom?
30 minutes from now.
I see this gap on your resume. What were you doing the summer of 2010?
That was when I was dog walking for my neighbor Keith and experimenting with benzos.
I think we're done here.
Sometime around the 12th interview, after you mistake a two-handed handshake for a hug, you'll become a well-oiled, charming interview machine. You will no longer be intimidated by 40-year-olds with master's degrees competing for the same entry-level jobs. 2008, what a year. You will find common connections. You're from Delaware? I'm from Delaware. You will ask thoughtful questions. So, would you say bell hooks aligns with Citibank's brand of feminist theory? And you will present them with an offer of cheap labor they cannot refuse. Just so you know, I don't need to get credit for any of my ideas. Boom! Checkmate! But even though you nail an interview, you still won't get the job. They've decided they're impressed by your writing samples and experience, but would like to move forward with another candidate. And they decided they just don't really like you and would like to let you know at the most inconvenient time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
This is what you're gonna wanna do when you face rejection. But you've just gotta grit your teeth and get through it, and know that you've got a great scream cry session coming your way later. Into a stranger's stomach on the subway. The bathroom. In the bushes. One night after a particularly brutal rejection email, you go to the bar. You're a third wheel on your friend's date and you're wasted. You meet a stranger and you tell her all about your career struggles. She asks for your email and you give it to her because it's 3 a.m. and you don't think anything of it. That Monday, you'll wake up to an email from a big Hollywood producer that reads, "Hello, Mitra. I got your email from that person at the bar. I need you to find solid brass brads and bind every script in the office by 2 p.m. And that's how you get a job.